prep time. 24 weeks out, officially. Feels weird to say. Really weird. This is the intro to YouTube channel, Instagram, a new series that I'm setting up. I haven't got the name yet. I want it to be a play on stealth of some capacity. So maybe I'll come up with something towards the end of this episode. I'll be documenting a little bit about today, this week, just things. Documenting things. Meal plans on, new program, check-ins are on Fridays. How I want to record them, don't know. We're just going to kind of wing it and remind myself to enjoy the process of every single day. Every week I want to document something that I'm grateful for. And if I want to kick off with something now, off the dome, it's going to be of the fact that I thought to be grateful. I feel like I've lived a lot of my life, and a lot of men live their life, a lot of people live their life a bit on autopilot, and they live almost habitually, doing habits, doing tasks, doing things a certain way that they haven't particularly even thought about, if it's the best way, if it's even the right way of doing things. That's just the way they've been doing things. So I'm grateful for the fact that I was present-minded enough to think about that, to be present-minded. That might sound funny, but over these next 24 weeks, I feel like it's going to be very easy to lose track of that and be more and more selfish as it gets harder and harder to sustain and, I suppose, keep hitting the standard. So, or maybe it's not. Maybe every single other bodybuilder was wrong and it's actually easy. Yeah, don't quote me on that. That's for future Nick to edit out later, maybe not. I forgot that it was daylight savings. So that's pretty cool. Get to wake up now and do our thing in the get to do our thing in the beautiful sunset. Look at that. Dang. That's something I'm grateful for too. I've just finished meal one. I'm now currently on the treadmill. First week is 11,000 steps goal. Honestly, rookie numbers. That shouldn't be too hard to get every day. First meal was a little bit light. In retrospect, he's given me a bigger pre-workout meal. Before I was only having 2 rice cakes and coffee. Now it's 3 rice cakes, banana, 30 grams honey. That's easily a lot more carbs. Win some, lose some. So we'll see how that goes. Only wants me actually taking pre-workout now. So I was kind of just loving my black coffees, to be honest. Bit of a creature maneuver, but you get used to those things, right? So anyway, steps are in, or steps are getting done.
Why you stand on the wall, hand on your balls, lighting up drugs, always fighting in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure I wasn't wild when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses I suppose, from my neck to my toes. Neck full of gold, baguettes in my rolls. Rec shows, collect those extra O's. By the heat, get a key to the Lex to hold. East, west, every state, come on, bury the hate. Millions, the only thing we in the heavy to make. Whether from the ex-friend, intellect, or bins. Let's begin, bring this BS to an end. Come on. That's what we do. Come on. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. Come on. You can't understand, we be Waikiki, sipping DP to the TV, look greedy. Little kids see me way out in DC with a Z3 Chrome BBs. They wanna be me. Niggas talking shit, they ought to quit. Unfortunate, they don't see a fourth what I get. And those be the same ones walking while I with. Just started seeing cars cause they auction it. So while you daydream, Mama say they gleam. And I deal with hoes that pose in Maybelline. One time you had it all. I ain't mad at y'all, now give me the catalog. I show you how daddy ball. That's right. 6 cars and power to 5 big stars. Sit up CEO style, smoking on cigars, nigga. It's like y'all be talking funny. I don't understand language of people with short money. Come on now.
Bad boy. Yeah. You make me feel so good. Come on. You make me feel so good.
Well, there will be no shoes on stage. So same thing. Oh, left side feels so fucking weird, eh?
It does feel weird. Where's the best riding there?
This is good, or just behind this wall.
Yep.
Behind that wall, and you shoot it this way facing.
Yep.
So it's like,
Oh shit, is that recording?
yeah, yeah. Fuck. I'll waste that shit. You'll make soup. I don't watch this and say your uncle's just turned up. That's it, don't let him translate back. Go forward, curl up. Yes, perfect twist as well. Set the bar at 9, probably good for about 6 to 7. I don't think two more that. Just control it all the way down, as if you're going to do another one. Nice. All right. Because I missed my second meal of the day, which is meant to be my pre-workout meal, because public holiday, the timings are a bit off. I'd be eating too close to my first meal. I'm now having it as my second meal. Aiden won't mind, and you'll only know if he watches this video anyway. Here's what it is. Is our pre-workout, rice cakes, honey, and banana. Now, I'll be getting a crazy sick pump for my family lunch that I'm going to, in which I'll be having soda waters. Now, I've not actually weighed out my rice cakes before, so. Bang on 20. Life is good. 15 grams of honey. Oh bro, come on, I'm on the ball. So we got 20 grams of rice cakes, 15 grams of honey, 5 on each, and a banana. It's a bit strange how it looks. Maybe I'll chop my banana up, but I'm about to eat this like a full-on monkey. Yeah. You know, I've got no idea how this YouTube structure is going to be. And if this clip finds its way into the video, I just want you to know that there will be a lot more structure moving forward, but I think you just gotta send it, have a crack, get it wrong. All right, and then make adjustments from there. I was gonna be talking about how shambolic I already am. It's day one, but and it's a public holiday, so this whole routine is out of whack, but it's just reminded me how important building some type of structure for these days is gonna be. And I suppose it's a bit hard when you launch into prep, first day, you're immediately thrown into a day that's out of structure. So, but game's the game. Sometimes I like getting thrown in the deep end. Today's the day. So a perfect example of that is, I think you guys were just watching me eat my second meal, and I was meant to bring my third meal with me to this lunch, and I wasn't going to have it there. I was going to go to my nephew's house later. Well, went to my brother's house and have the meal there. But alas, I have forgotten it. So I don't know. that's the plan's gone. So I'll be coming back home and having my meal there. I need 30 grams of peanut butter. Let's just see what happens here. 28 grams. Oh, that gives me anxiety that it's gonna slide off. It's so easy to just pop on YouTube, have my peanut butter and toast, and the rope. Had lunch with the family, didn't actually eat anything, just had my soda water. It was nice. It's been a while since I've had to do that, because obviously I've not done a cut in like God knows how long. It was good nonetheless. So now, I'm not gonna time lapse this, but it's time to just watch YouTube and chill. I'll probably see you at the next meal. Check out this view. Does that actually register? At it.
On the 6th day of their mission.
Good morning again. This is day 2 now of the 24-week prep. So week 1, of course. I was doing some thinking yesterday, and I wanted to call this series the Stealth Standard, or rather, setting the standard. Play on that. The reason why I want to call it that is because I'm obviously big on the stealth standard. That's how I operate my coaching business. If I'm setting the standard from the front during this prep, that's what it's about. With that all said and done, setting the standard, episode 1, that's a wrap. Peace out.